Hey there, welcome to day 337 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today we are looking at the 9 life framework areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. We're going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really, really bad, 10 being awesome, and continually improving. And we did this at the beginning of the year. If you were with me at the beginning of the year, you know we did this. Yesterday we just wrote down each of these areas and we wrote, what do I want? What is one huge, big, hairy, audacious thing that I want? If anything were possible, what would be the thing I want in my physical health and well-being, my mental health and well-being, emotional, spiritual, etc. And I scribbled mine down here, as you can see. But today I want to show you that I've got today and tomorrow already set up in my handy dandy Be a Better You annual challenge journal, and I've written down I just write the first letter of each of the different areas and aspects of the life framework, and then I'm going to rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how I feel right now today about how I'm doing in that area overall. Is it a big thing that we're mushing down to a number? Yes, but don't get too crazy about it. Just go with your instinct, go with your gut, listen to your head, your heart, and your intuition as you decide what is my number on a scale of 1 to 10. And if you're like me, you'll probably use decimal points for some of them. I have not done this yet, but I did it at the beginning of the year. I did it on about the second or third day of 2025. So what I'm going to do after I do this is I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at my numbers and I'm going to see and compare them. Do I feel better about myself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, etc. now, today, because we're just doing a snapshot today, than I did at the beginning of the year? And if the answer is no, I got some reflecting to do to figure out, well, why is that? Why would I think that I am physically less healthy than I was first week of January? All right, that is it. That's what we're doing today. Why is this important? Why is it a great tool to have in our toolbox? The ability to rate ourselves. Number one, self-awareness is probably one of the most important things we can do for ourselves, for the people around us, right? If we don't have any idea how our behavior, how our thoughts, how our feelings, how our moods, oh my God, moods, impact other people, just notice the difference in how people respond when you're in a happy, positive mood or when you're in a stressed out, frazzled, freaked out, frustrated mood. How do people around you feel? How do they act? What do they look like? What are the expressions on their face like? Start paying attention and realize that we all impact everybody else, especially those people around us. All right, so what are we doing? Scale of 1 to 10, each of the different life framework areas. And maybe I'll make a journal or a book up for next year's challenge, and we'll actually have the action items in a workbook, maybe digital, that you can go in and you can just do, so it's all in one place for you. I personally I like writing it down. I like having a physical journal. This was the first part of the year, but then I ran out of pages because I do the challenge right along with you. How would I lead a challenge on doing one thing every day to be a better you if I'm not doing that too? That'd be pretty ridiculous. All right, any questions? Just ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.